Oh, you think it's funny because you know what's coming. I'm glad you got all the groceries away, though.
Yeah, no thanks to your help.
Yeah, I noticed how long you took.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, nobody helped me. It would have gone faster if
I
somebody
helped
you. Does Tom not count?
Only Tom helped me.
Well, I was outside doing stuff when you came home.
What exactly were you doing?
I just got done mowing the lawn. I was weed whacking.
No, you were done weed whacking.
Well, I just got done.
And then?
Then I had to have alcoholic beverage.
That's what I thought.
All right, so...
So why are we here, Derek?
Yeah, you know dang right well why we're here.
Sorry.
All right. I have to know, first of all, why? Why'd you do this? And
why?
Yeah.
You really need to know why. You sure you want me to tell you why?
No, what I want to know why is why were you involved on all this? Because it's like...
I was asked. I was asked to help.
I've asked you to be in videos before you didn't want to be.
Well, nobody asked me to be in videos. I was asked to help with, generating content.
Oh, so you're like the Wizard of Oz, the guy behind the curtain, doing all this kind of stuff?
Wasn't me, though. No, I was just helping. I was asked to help. Jesse kind of came and said, Uncle Larry needs some help with his content.
It's messed up. So, all right. Well, Jesse named some people that did it. I want... Do you know who... Because I want to know who all
who did
was
Jesse
involved.
name?
Why? So you can get your story straight? No.
No.
Well, I mean, and everybody knows Jackie was involved in all this,
that's
right?
true.
And of course Jesse and Ashley. But
Ashley.
who else was there?
Well, if you think a little bit, it might come to you.
Well, no, I want to see if your names match up with who Jesse told me.
Oh, I see. All right. Well, JT helped.
All right. Did he say JT?
I think he mentioned him.
Who else?
Might have been some help from the wives.
All right. Which wives?
Well, which wives could it be? Come on.
I'm asking you.
But So Lauren helped sometimes. Nat helped sometimes.
All right. Was Jeff and Terry involved?
Not that I'm aware of.
How about Joe?
No. I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, I don't really know. But
How about Kevin?
not to my knowledge. I don't
No.
know. I only know my
how
little
about
pieces
Tom?
of it.
Was Tom involved?
Oh, I'd tell you if Tom was involved.
You would?
Would you tell me if Dad was involved?
Oh, yeah.
Touche, Tom. I just don't understand how you guys pulled off a lot of this stuff. Like, you were in Florida a lot of times when stuff happened to us.
Called teamwork, baby. Teamwork.
So when you were in Florida, what was that? Some kind of elaborate screen? So it seemed like every time you went away, something happened to us.
How about that?
And I want to know about the cameras.
What about them?
So that means you were unplugging the cameras every single time we plug them back in, and you're unplugging them?
Yeah, pretty tricky, huh?
No, but I want to know about how did you disconnect them?
Well, I might have had some help.
Yeah, because you don't go on ladders.
I don't like ladders, no.
Well, who did
Lauren
that?
doesn't seem to mind them, but I don't like them.
Lauren? Well, how would Lauren know how to disconnect our cameras?
So I was here when you guys connected them. I know how it goes. I know how it's put together.
You watched us put the cameras in?
Sure. Never hurts to have little knowledge filed away.
Tom didn't help you with that.
No, not with that.
And Dad didn't help you with it either.
No, not with that.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Well, you said not with that. What did I help you with? I didn't help you with anything.
Not intentionally.
You know what? It's just like Jesse. It's like trying to get any information out of everybody is like pulling teeth. I have so many questions. Well, first of all, who broke my tiki statue and why?
Oops, my bad.
It was you?
It was an accident. I'm sorry. I mean, it was part of like a larger thing, but I dropped it and I didn't think it was going to shatter like that. I mean, not that I was all that upset. I
But
never really liked it.
why were you taking my tiki statue?
It was part of a thing. It would take something Uncle Larry cares about that he'll notice is missing. You know.
See, I wouldn't doubt you broke it on purpose. You didn't like it.
No, that really was an accident. I didn't mean to break it. We were just going to hold it hostage for a while.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it's funny too.
I'm glad you think it's funny. I mean, you guys had us for 2 years, at least 2 years.
It was definitely a long play. Yeah.
All right, I got a question.
You're full of them.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember the car.
The car.
When somebody took the car.
How long ago was that?
That was a long time ago.
Oh, all right.
I feel like that was one of the early things that
I could have
happened.
sworn you weren't home.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I know you weren't home.
Yeah. But I wasn't the only one who was...
So who took our car, and how did they know where we were?
I wasn't the only one doing this stuff, hon.
So you don't know anything about that?
Nah. No.
Huh. So that would have had to been... It would have had to been Kevin then involved with this. He has to be involved in somehow, because it's like, how would anybody know where we were with the car? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I can't help you with that one.
I'm just trying to think of, and then the other thing, like with the when we almost caught somebody.
Yeah, at least that's what you think.
What are you talking about? I mean, who was it that came through the gate and moved the grill?
Oh, that was an elaborate one. I was texting Jesse and Ashley so they knew when I turned off the alarm so they could come in and move the grill. And then they texted me when it was all done. And, you have that extra motion sensor thing in the drawer.
So the gate never actually went off?
No.
So Yeggs was right then. It was a diversion to get us out there. And then what? Who took the hard drives then?
Oh, that was me.
Hold it! But Kevin said he saw somebody.
Yeah, that was funny. Kevin didn't see anybody. I don't know what Kevin saw. He went running off. I'm telling you, that's none of us.
See, that makes me think Kevin was involved somehow.
I think Kevin's just seeing things.
Yeah, honestly, Kevin's the sort to just like spot a deer in the woods, run off after it if we're looking for something like that.
So that would have been twice that he had us run in the woods.
Maybe he is involved, and I don't know.
How about that time? Did he see somebody that time?
Not that I knew of, or know of. No, I don't know.
This is unbelievable. How about the doorbell? I mean, how are you making the doorbell go off all the time? And who wrote the notes?
Well, now you're asking too many questions in a row. The doorbell's simple. That's just an app.
Oh.
That was just an app on my phone. And the notes was really a team effort. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to write those all on my own. That was just a bunch of people putting their heads together.
And the elaborate clues.
All sorts of elaborate things, right?
Yeah.
It was really detailed.
So you didn't write them? Who was writing them?
I said it was a team effort. It wasn't me.
Trying to get information out of her is ridiculous.
Sometimes I don't know. So I can't answer a question I don't
They
know
had
the
a
answer
big
to.
web, Tom, going on.
So it seems. And
Big
actually,
web.
I want to back up just a second. What about Yeggs? Because I don't remember Jesse mentioning Yeggs at all.
No, I didn't hear his name either. But see, that's why I have to think that Yeggs had some part to play in this, because he, that one day he knew that there was a diversion. Why would you say that?
Right. He seemed suspicious a lot,
Yeah.
And
but then
Jesse
played it off.
Jesse might have pulled people in that I don't know about.
Yeah, well, that's why I asked if
Yeah.
Jeff and Terry were
Yeah, I don't-
involved, because,
not that I'm aware of.
I've always had my suspicions of them, but I've always
Yeah,
had them
you're
of
my
Joe,
little
too. Your little, I think you had a pretty big part.
It's been a lot of fun.
Because you were an inside person telling them everything. So anytime I told you what our plans were for filming, this is why you asked. You didn't really care.
Oh, I care.
Like when I had challenges to do and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
you wondered, and
Oh,
matter of
no,
fact,
I really care.
you would always ask me, well, who's coming over for the challenges tonight?
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. I tell you, you can't trust women, Tom.
No, but I care. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't care, I wouldn't have done anything to help your channel.
Oh, that's what. Isn't that funny,
all
Tom?
to help
That's
content.
what she wanted to help channel. You know, the person that doesn't like being in videos, being on camera, is helping the channel.
Yeah, really. What's up with that, huh?
No.